Hey guys, we're back facing the Cavs. This is a new episode of 2K16, my GM Atlanta Hawks. And this is the second half of the Cavs game. First half wasn't even close. So let's get started off by Teague. Nope, can't get started off by Teague. Aw, Kevin Love, that's money. Oh, he trimmed it to an 8-point lead already. Al Horford with the jam.
He is definitely in the top 5. If
We got it back up to 10.
Arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he goes.
Oh, Tristan Thompson all over us.
To attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him the spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And Larry Sanders answers with a slam.
You always hear
already a timeout.
Example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it
And just so you know, I mean, I've been trying to figure out in practice, but if you guys could tell me how to throw up alley-oops, it'd make the gameplay so much funner. I mean, I haven't figured it out yet, but I've been trying to. I've been like trying all this L2 square, left stick up, but it never does. It just passes it.
Injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the
And we already have another timeout. They're up by 2.
And Cleveland making a change here.
And Jeff Teague with a simple layup.
The defense
No problems there.
On the inside, they've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of
Are
streak you want
y'all
to be part of
going
defensively. Tighten it up,
do
fellas.
anything? Okay, there you
The
go.
Cavaliers trail by 10.
LeBron James
And
got.
for the Cavs last season, their toughest
He's
test
got stuff in
will be
real
the
life,
finals against the
but
Warriors. Like
in
every
this
other
game
team,
so
they just
far,
couldn't handle
we've shut
the
him
Warriors
down.
for a full series,
Not
a
even
great
been
run to the
close.
finals, and surely they'll want to return there.
And Larry Sanders with the layup.
Sanders has got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Smith with a screen on Millsap. Smith on the wing, uncovered.
Oh yeah, and JR Smith got injured, but he could still play, so it's not that bad.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Outside Millsap. Inside.
And Al Horford with the jam.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can
Channing
backfire
Frye.
because you don't want to get your opponent a little too
Ah,
riled up.
come on, defense.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Okay, give it a T.
1:56 left to play in the third.
Give it to Schroeder.
Kicks it to T. He dishes it to Horford. That's
And
good.
Al
So
Horford
Teague
swishes
with the
that.
assist.
That's
Teague's got his
money
4th assist in
all
this one.
game. Leave them open like that. I'm
Al
gonna take
Horford
that.
really has become one of those elite two-way big men. And that's very rare. You look at most bigs in the NBA, they excel at either one end or the other, but this is one of those guys that does it all.
Yes.
Atlanta leading by
Kyrie's
12.
still on his shooting slump.
Schroeder kicks to Sanders. From deep.
Give it up to Al Horford, and he swishes the 3.
Horford's got 12.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been
You got a nice, comfortable lead.
Dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yep.
Come
He's the
on,
money.
see
That's
J.R. Smith, but he
Rare
still
you'll see
misses.
him miss such an open look.
Sanders passes to Horford.
And
Smith
Horford
with the
misses
defensive
it?
effort.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's
That's
an extremely
unusual,
strong finisher.
especially
I'm
so
surprised
close
he wasn't
like
able
that.
to power that through the defense.
And Schroeder gets the reaching foul.
That is his
I know
first foul
people
of the
say
game.
it's Schroeder,
Matthew
but it's
Dellavedova has
Schroeder.
checked in for LeBron. Here's Dellavedova out to the right wing. Mozgov, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass
Timothy
and nasty jam.
Mozgov.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to
Okay,
have
give
to
it up
take
to
it
Bazemore.
over to get them back in the
Give
game.
it to Mike Scott, and
Scott
he can't get the
it to
simple
go.
way in.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Smith on up the court. And,
And Mike
hard that
Scott
time. He'll get
fouls
to the line and shoot two.
Matthew
Yeah, the defender
Dellavedova.
all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Cleveland
And
shoot their
he gets his
second and
first
third
one
shots at the line right
to
here.
go,
For the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov.
and he gets his
Love
second
comes
one
in
to go.
for Channing Frye. And it's Korver in for
And
J.R. Smith.
Bazemore runs up the
Bazemore
court, gives it to Mike
dishes
Scott, gives it back to Bazemore, gives it,
Here's
or
Hardaway.
he loses it, and Hardaway picks it
The
up.
Cavaliers pull
but
it in.
Can't
Thompson's got 4
make the
rebounds in
shot.
this game. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Once again off the
And
mark by
Mike
Cleveland.
Muscala comes up with the rebound.
Hardaway
Gives it up to
passes
Henson, and Henson gets,
Rebounded by
oh,
Korver.
he misses the
Korver's
jam.
got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Okay, that was a little too hard. I can't believe
And we're rolling here again with the
he
fourth
missed
quarter.
that.
Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
Hey, let's put an Iman Shumpert, Iman Shumpert. I have a problem with saying
The
Iman.
Hawks shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All
That
filled
was
up
a
and
long
ready to go.
shot.
Let's
I
reset
should have
the
never
lineups.
taken that. That was
And so
bad
in
on
the
my
game for the
part.
Hawks, we've got Paul Millsap. Sanders out there with Horford.
Korver,
Denver's
of
Iman
course,
Shumpert.
makes that.
Korver, good.
Almost
We're only
automatic
leading
when
by
he can get the
9.
basketball
We let them get
that
back
close to the
into it.
basket.
Well, defense has to be
And
played
Schroeder
earlier in that
misses the
situation. You've got
land.
to fight to
What
not
has
allow
happened
to get that position in
through
the
this
first place.
offense recently?
By Millsap.
Our defense is
And
still
that'll be
top.
Cleveland as it goes
Mike,
out of bounds.
or
Cavaliers
not Mike
retain
Muscala,
possession.
Paul
James
Millsap
checked
getting
in for Cleveland.
that block.
Fades back. Here's Thompson, and so he draws
And
the
Paul
foul on the
Millsap
shot.
fouls
Trip to the
Tristan
line to shoot
Thompson.
two.
So now Tristan
And you know what?
Thompson's
You
gonna.
allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm still sick.
And he
Haven't
sinks the
changed
second.
over. Not even.
Hawks were so
I mean,
dominant last year, and were the
it's only
first
been
team to
like
clinch their spot in
maybe
the
10
postseason.
minutes since I
Also would
recorded
wrap
the
up
last
top
video,
seed in
so
the East,
it
and
hasn't
were
gotten
able to
better.
advance against the Nets in 6
And
games.
And the foul
John
on
Henson with charging.
That is his first foul of the game.
He shouldn't have been
Really
pushing
just a
against
great
me.
play to sacrifice
That is
his
just
body and take the
charging
charge.
gets on my
Heads
nerves
up
so much
action
in this
there.
game.
Reading the play and then beating
Even
it to the spot.
because
Well
they're
done.
pushing back against you, but then they fall down.
dishes
They're
to
just
Love.
floppers.
Can't hit.
Whole game's full of
And Atlanta
floppers.
will come the other way.
Timmy
The
has
biggest
it,
lead of the game,
gives it to Mike
15
Scott,
points.
gives it
You know,
to
in the second
Bays,
round, the Hawks had
gives
a
it
bit
to
of trouble
Moose,
once again
and
with the
Moose
Wizards.
shoots
Were
the
able to get
three,
by them
and Moose
despite
misses.
going down 2-1
Mike
in that
Jaws
series. Seemed like
is
they were
not
out
being
of
a Mike
gas against
Jaws.
the Cavs in the next round.
He's being Kyle Korver. He misses. Just
Dellavedova
misses,
kicks to
misses,
James.
and misses.
The Cavaliers
And Bazemore
again can't
put it
hit.
in.
The Hawks leading by 8.
Is it up to Timmy?
Bazemore passes to
And
Hardaway.
Timmy
Lays
gets
it
that
up and
simple
banks it in.
lay-in. And now we're up by
And
10.
really, with the Hawks in the postseason, they just ran out of help. I mean, the
Mike
Korver
Scott has
injury,
the ball,
the
or
Carroll injury
I'm
were
so stupid. He
huge
doesn't have
against
the ball.
Cavs. And
It's
when
on
you lose
defense.
that much talent, you could see why they were swept out of that conference finals. Don't forget, they also lost Cephalosha prior to the playoffs.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey,
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close
Timmy
out
playing
faster on the
defense.
outside shooters.
Tristan
These
Thompson
threes are killing
finally
us."
doesn't
Kevin,
make
can
something.
They tighten their D.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
And Matthew
And Peters
Dellavedova
the whistle on the shot. Took the
fouls
foul.
Mike
Shot
Scott as
misses.
he's shooting,
He'll
so we
be
get
shooting
2 free throws, and
Cleveland
Mike
gets called for the foul.
Scott makes his
In
first
a moment
one.
here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And they
Like,
haven't
Scott
been
is
pushed
so
around
good.
in the paint at all in this
He
game.
makes his
They have
second
been
one.
the
He has
aggressors.
8 points.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
LeBron.
James outside. Off the pick. Thompson.
Oh, come on. And Tristan Thompson, he just does everything. When LeBron, he hasn't been doing that good this game. And then Tristan Thompson's making up for it. Man, Tristan Thompson, that's the only reason they're even close.
Still put up solid numbers off the bench.
And the Hawks with a completely new
And Sanders with the jam. Larry Sanders.
Always talk about making your teammate better. That assist
I'm
is
liking
right on
this
target.
lineup I have. I'm pretty good with them. I got Larry Sanders.
James dishes to Love. So nice passing
He's just
by Cleveland
beast,
here.
and
That's good. And the Atlanta Leafs
LeBron
got
James,
now
of
to
course,
just
he's gonna
9
knock
in the
that down
basket
all
for
game.
LeBron.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer.
And Larry Sanders misses the
Cavaliers
simple
have got
lane.
only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Love kicks to Dellavedova. Love outside. No good with the triple.
Thank goodness Love
The
didn't make
Hawks
that.
leading by 9. Stolen by Thompson.
Oh, Tristan Thompson isn't even good like that.
Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is.
Goaltending,
So they will
that's
award the basket there.
stupid.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
I hate
How about the night
goaltending.
LeBron has had? 15 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark?
This is
It wouldn't be a bad
stupid.
thing going forward.
Why wouldn't he keep running and catch that ball? Why would he stop? See, LeBron misses. Tristan Thompson's just there. Tristan Thompson's been playing really good against us. If Jeff Teague can't make that,
That's excellent
so
defense right there.
gotta put my backups back in. Let's take out Timmy, put in Iman Shumpert, take out Larry Sanders, and put in Mike. Mike Jaws.
Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
And Al Horford gets the jam.
Down with a nice jam.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but
Al
he
Horford
plays
has
as
been
big
playing
as
good
any
for
of
us
them,
too.
thanks to his incredible
So is
bounceability.
Millsap, but
And the Cavaliers call time here.
that's offensively. And Al Horford's been doing good defensively, but the person that surprised me the most is John Henson.
Irving's checked in.
His defense is just
Here's LeBron.
amazing,
Baseline
and
Jay. That one's in there. The Hawks
Kyrie
lose
though,
by just 3
but
points
his
on the
defense is
basket.
amazing, and
Over the bigger defender. That
he's
can
just,
prove to
his
be a
offense is
massive
decent.
Greg,
And
it's not getting
Bazemore
much tougher than
misses that.
Tough defense,
Bazemore has
high
been
pressure
having that good of a
situation,
game,
clutch
but
play. I love it.
he did good last game, so I'm not going to trade him. He's a good player,
1 point.
but
Atlanta
he's just not doing that well.
D here.
And it's a 1-point lead.
Better off
They cut it down, and Baze with that jam. What a jam! Late fourth quarter jam
message, Clark, with that said,
by
I think.
Kent
Not sure if it was
Bazemore.
text or email, but he
Clutch,
definitely threw
clutch,
that one down.
clutch.
Timeout
The
call.
only words you can use are clutch,
They trail by
clutch,
3.
clutch.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth.
John Henson has a good game so far.
We've
Kyrie
got 1:08 left in the
getting
fourth quarter
covered
of
by
this
Mike
one.
Scott.
Love
Kevin
pushes to
Love.
Irving.
Kyrie gives it to LeBron James.
James kicks to Thompson.
And Tristan Thompson, man.
And what a
That's the only reason they're even close.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Shumpert passes to Bazemore. The kick out to Scott.
Mike Scott with the 3. Yes! Mike
Those are
Scott
type of
gets the
knockdown
3.
that win you ball games.
A clutch 3 by Mike
Absolutely
Scott.
Critical chance right here.
They need
Mike
this
Scott
one
has been
to go
playing
their way.
really good for us. He got player of the game last game. But,
Henson pulls it down.
I mean,
And they go to the intentional foul.
John Henson has to shoot. Thank goodness. He doesn't have
And
to
so
shoot
it's
free
Atlanta
throws.
with it. The biggest
No!
lead in the game.
That's just stupid.
You know, that's
That
one
was
of
a
those passes
stupid
where you just
turnover.
say,
You can't even jump that
as soon
high.
as it leaves your hand.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Let's just hold on to it.
Against Scott.
Oh, gave it.
Shot
Come
is off.
on.
Good D by Thompson.
That's just stupid. That was an easy lay-in. and he misses it. Typical
Timeout called the
team.
Cavaliers.
Typical.